she's kind of stalkery. She just swam out into the ocean to ask Oahu to be best friends. Are we really sure about Keisha? Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Heathwyn and today we are back to play some more of our Elemental Legacy Challenge with our sim Oahu. We are on the second generation, which is the water gen. And Oahu is a teenager. He's living on his own on a beach in Sulani. He has escaped from his parent Blaze, who was very toxic. And he's starting to explore life in Sulani on his own. In our last episode, Oahu continued going to high school, but he also became best friends with a mer person. So let's go ahead and jump into game, shall we? All right, so before we get into more gameplay, I'm gonna pull up the rules for the challenge and we can remind ourselves of what in the world we're doing for the water gen, because like I said, I know I need that reminder as well. So we are on Generation 2, the water gen, which focuses on island living. So we're living in Sulani, all of that stuff. So as the water gen, you are the opposite of your parents. Because of this, you didn't really get along. You saw how hot-headed they were and you decided you did not want that for your life. You wanted to flow through life like water. So we're basing the sim off of water. We're using the colors light blue, turquoise, and white as much as possible. So that's going to be kind of the theme through all of this. The traits are child of the ocean, active, and child of the islands. If I remember correctly, Oahu is a child of the ocean and active. We haven't added child of the islands yet, but that will come when he ages up into a young adult. He's going to have the beach life aspiration. Right now, he has the overachiever aspiration. And so he's goal-oriented. Sorry. The goal-oriented aspiration is what he has right now. He's got one of the teenage ones because we thought that that kind of suited him. And then once he either completes that or ages into a young adult, whichever happens first, we'll switch him over to the beach life aspiration. He's going to be in the marine biologist branch of the conservationist career. And so his goals are to live off the grid for a whole sim week. Now we have done that, but we're going to keep living off the grid in general because I think it'll be a fun way to like spice up gameplay. We're going to complete the conservation career, complete the beach life aspiration, master the, I'm pretty sure this is fitness and logic skill, be best friends with a mermaid, which we have done. We are best friends with Paka'aua. And then locate mermatic kelp on the island and use it to become a mermaid. And so we will be doing that as well. I think though, once he is a young adult, that would be the ideal time for that to happen. So once he's a young adult, we'll start looking for the mermatic kelp and go on that quest for Oahu to become a mer person. So there we go. There's our little rule refresher. This is the sad little place that Oahu lives. He has like this little outhouse. He has a tent. He has a grill. And he's living on the beach in Sulani. He kind of ran away, got away from Blaze, who was not a good parent at all. You can go back and look at the rules for the fire gen, the first generation, to see what things were like for Oahu. They weren't good. He didn't have the greatest childhood. Let's get him going to the bathroom. Oh, the other thing that we need to do for him. I want to go into Cass and set some of his preferences, some of the preferences that came with growing together, so that we can kind of get his compatibility going and kind of further flesh out his personality. He is an A student. He needs to hold that A for 2 more days, which I'm not particularly concerned about. And then he needs to reach level 3 of an after-school activity and attend career day. So right now he's level 2 of the chess team. All right, career day is happening on Tuesday. So we might get through that today, and he still has almost 2 weeks before he ages up into a young adult. So we have time to like get through all of this stuff. He does have school today. But before we go to school, let's go into Cass and set some of those preferences for him of his compatibility stuff and then the kind of conversations that he likes to have. So he is active and he is a child of the ocean. Those are his traits. All right, so let's come over to sim characteristics. So this will be interesting to set for him. And I'm thinking about his parent, Blaze, who was really the one that had like the most impact on him. I don't know that I want to set like all of them as a like or a dislike, but I think there are certainly ones that he's going to have strong feelings about. For example, argumentative Sims, Sims that are hot-headed, mean, or evil. He is not going to like that because it's kind of contradictory to the whole like water element, the going with the flow, the fact that Blaze was argumentative. He doesn't like that. So he is not going to like argumentative Sims. I think also he's probably not going to like emotional decision makers because Blaze was hot-headed. So I think he's not going to like that. Okay, I don't think he's going to like rascals either because, again, we've got the mean coming in there, so we're going to take that one off. I do, however, think cerebral Sims he might be drawn to. We know he's got the goal-oriented aspiration as a teenager, and he wants to do really well in school. Like, he took it really hard when he didn't do well in his exam, so I do think he's going to be into cerebral Sims. Honestly, I think he probably would be drawn towards family-motivated Sims because he didn't have that positive parental influence in his life. So I could really see him wanting a Sim who tends to be more family-oriented, who does have that drive as his partner going forward and getting along better with them. So we are going to say that he likes family-motivated Sims. Now, he is an active Sim. I do think definitely nature enthusiasts because we're living off the grid and we're living on the beach. So I think he is going to connect with people who also have that same tendency. He is drawn towards cerebral, family-motivated, and nature enthusiasts, and he's put off by argumentative, emotional decision makers, and rascals because those are really the things that kind of define Blaze. All right, so conversation topics. This one will be fun, won't it? He's definitely not going to like arguments or deception. Probably not malicious interactions either. So none of those. These are all going to be no's for him because he got a lot of that from his parent. I think he'll like deep thoughts though because he, again, we've got this Sim who is very like driven and is goal oriented. So I think deep thoughts are going to be up his alley. I do think he's going to like affection because he didn't really get a lot of that as a child. So I think he's going to kind of be craving that. Maybe compliments. Maybe he likes compliments because he didn't get a lot of that. Maybe that kind of goes along with affection. I mean, physical intimacy, maybe. But like that's another way that he gets some validation is through that with his partner. Right, he does want some fun. Why don't we have him gather some water and then he can like swim a little bit before school to kind of get that going. Because he does have school. But let's look at his relationship panel. Okay, so Tamika, remember Tamika like called him up and said that she had a crush on him, but they have bad compatibility. So that's not gonna be, they're not gonna have like a good relationship. Interestingly though, he has neutral compatibility with Paka'a, which surprises me a little bit. I kind of thought that they might have closer compatibility. They are best friends already. Okay, Judy Pleasant was a teen that he met. He has good compatibility with her, but not with Kira Landgrab. Good compatibility with Keisha Price and Julissa Oho. He has good compatibility with Akira. I don't know why Akira is bald, but he has, and Akira's an elder. Wait, so is Blaze. They have awful compatibility. Not just bad compatibility, awful compatibility. Which, I mean, yeah, it makes sense, right? We're gonna head to school with Oahu. So it'll be interesting to see how we can kind of develop some of these relationships. He doesn't have his after-school activity today, but he does need to work on his logic skill. But we've got the weekend to work on that. So we'll have him do that. I think it is exam day, so after he eats... Apparently he's gonna go eat in the principal's office. I mean, okay, sure, why not? But after he eats, I do want him to study for his exam. All right, so Oahu wants to be friendly with a student, and we had good compatibility with Keisha Price. So let's come and talk to her. Maybe we can get to know her. So let's start maybe with some small, or we could compliment her. Let's give her a heartfelt compliment. Be like, thank you for being a good friend to me. You've been really kind, and people here haven't always been nice. I had a rough time getting started, so thank you. Oh, they got a sentiment. Closer from quality time. Okay, so these guys are getting along pretty well. They do have good compatibility. Okay, Oahu did pretty well in his exams today, so that's good. I think we decided he is going to go to prom next week. He's not going to go to prom this week because he still has a full week left. You know what, let's see. He needs to play chess some more, and we're here. So maybe we have him just come and play chess for a little bit. Oh, what if we play with Keisha since she's here and we're like kind of getting to know her? We could go play some chess with Keisha and get to know her a little bit better and develop that relationship with her. That sim is irresistible. Oahu has a major crush on Keisha. Just as I'm talking about all of this, he ends up with a crush on her. Okay. Interesting. Ooh. Okay. So she's self-absorbed, though. That's not great. And she's self-assured. And she is cute. She is cute. This is cute. He's got a crush. Oh, okay. And they have good compatibility, so they're working together. They became friends really quickly. So I think we should give her a makeover. This is Keisha. She is Oahu's crush. We've given her a little bit of a makeover, so she looks a little less towny-ish and a little bit more composed and put together. They're getting along really well. They have really good compatibility with each other. And so it'll be interesting to see how things have the potential to develop with her and Oahu. So they've become friends really quickly. And it is Love Day. So what if we do some flirting? He's got a crush and maybe he can ask her out on a date. Do we have anything we could give her a shell. What if we gave her a shell? Let's compliment her appearance. Like, I really like your new haircut. It looks so good. It looks really, really nice. Okay, that went well. They got positive hearts. Okay, let's do a little bit more. Okay, we could exchange numbers. And is she gonna give him her number? Yes, they've exchanged numbers. Oh, and he's feeling confident. Smooth talker from having a crush. Oh yeah, that went so smooth. Oahu was cool as a cucumber around his crush. Are they getting kicked out of the high school? The custodian and the teacher are here. Okay, he has completed everything, so they can stop. And he can give her her little shell. And can we ask on a date yet? Or do we need more? So spirited. Looks like Oahu just befriended a spirited sim. Spirited sims have a lust for life, spreading good vibes wherever they go and easily becoming the life of the party. In terms of sim preferences, would you say that Oahu likes spirited sims? So why don't we say yes? We can always change it too, right? Like this can always be changed. This isn't like set in stone. But he is gonna give her his gift. Be like, I found this. It made me think of you. It's really pretty like you are. Oh, she didn't like it. I don't think she liked. Oh, wait, maybe she did. Hold on. Giving spirit. Okay, we gave the gift successfully. All right, maybe she did like the gift. Okay. Okay, can we ask her out on a date though? Okay, they're going on a date. It's Love Day. It makes sense. Let's go on a date. Okay, I think let's have him take her though to Sulani because that's where he lives. And I think he kind of wants to show her a little bit of where he lives. He's not going to go to his house because like that would be a little bit weird or awkward. But maybe it's evening, so I don't know if they would go to the beach. What if they go, let's go to the sandbar here. This is where Oahu has spent a lot of time. It's probably one of his favorite places to go and be. It's a place where he spent a lot of time with Paka'a. And so I think he's going to take Keisha here on their little date, and maybe they can come and sit over here. So they can come over here and sit on this little bench kind of overlooking the beach. That kind of feels like it's got a decent romantic vibe to it. How about we get to know her a little bit better? I mean, we know more about her, but he doesn't. We could ask her about her day and see how school went for her. But he is feeling very confident. Like he's feeling like she's really into him as well because they exchanged numbers. They've become good friends really quickly. She liked his little shell gift that he gave her. Cozy up at the bonfire. Let's do that. Where is this bonfire? Where are they going? Where are they going? I said cozy up at the bonfire and they're like running a mile. Oh, it's all the way over here. Okay. I mean, here. Why not? They can dance together? I guess you can dance by the fire? All right. It's kind of going out though. Okay, we need to have deep conversations with our date. All right, let's do that. Deep conversation. Let's stop dancing. I don't know what you're dancing to, but stop dancing. Will I have a deep conversation? Let's do a bold pickup line. Oh, she's like getting down. She's feeling flirty now. He's still feeling really confident. And a bit uncomfortable because he has to pee and he's hungry. But he's feeling flirty from flirty flames. Oh, we can have a first kiss. Let's do a first kiss. I'm also thinking if we get this to gold, then we can sell the date thing and it's like 650 simoleons and he needs money. Okay, so they're going in. Oahu's going in for his first kiss and it was successful. They have a sentiment together. What is their sentiment? Oahu is adoring Keisha. He just wants the best for her and thinks she's so wonderful, which is pretty consistent for having a crush. They now have amazing compatibility. Oh, and we have a milestone. What milestone did we get? Fell in love! Oahu fell in love with Keisha Price. It is getting late, and Oahu definitely has needs he needs to tend to, so we're gonna end the date early and take Oahu home. Okay, Keisha wants to go to prom with Oahu as friends. We had originally said that Oahu wasn't going to go to prom until like the next prom. All right, so I guess we will say okay, because I don't want to ruin things with Keisha because we say no about prom. But we should probably, all right, let's have him do an odd job, but we have to go somewhere else because we don't have the ability to do an odd job from our lot because we're off the grid. We'll go over to the sandbar. That's where we seem to go. Okay, this one's 35 simoleons per hour, and you have to have fitness level 2. That might be a good one. Or we can, this is a lot of, oh, we can dive for things. We could do like the scuba diving thing. Although I think you have to buy gear up front. So we would need more money for that. Let's do this hiking buddy one. Oahu is off to his odd job, and he's back. And he earned 136 simoleons, and he got a tip. So good job, Oahu. All right, let's free dive and see what happens with Oahu free diving. Let's see if we can find any money from that. Oh, there's a dolphin! Oh, it's so cute. The dolphin is deciding if it likes you. Okay, but we are a child of the ocean. He's going to be investigated by the dolphin. Oh, I don't know where it went away. Oahu is under the water. Okay, he's free diving. He's feeling very inspired from the ocean splendor. Oh my gosh, Keisha, stop. Okay, he's still free diving. Oh, there's more dolphins jumping. Oh my god, oh my gosh. She's kind of stalkery. She just swam out into the ocean to ask Oahu to be best friends. Are we really sure about Keisha? I mean, I know he's got a crush on her, but I'm not so sure how I'm feeling about her right now. I mean, we'll say yes, they can become best friends, but Keisha's feeling a bit clingy and a bit needy. I don't know if Oahu's gonna be about that. He's kind of more of a free spirit. I mean, I guess we'll have to see. She literally swam out into the middle of the ocean to ask him to be best friends with her. I don't know. We're skipping prom. We're not going to prom. Did that just... Oh! They're both resentful about no prom invite. He was expecting an invitation from her, and she did ask him, and then we just didn't go. And then she's feeling resentful because he didn't ask her. Well, I mean, they'll get over it, right? It's just prom. There'll be another chance. All right, let's expand our house. And I use the term house very loosely here. And we'll fix the roof. And then can we get a refrigerator type thing? It's very technical. No, we cannot. We need 500 simoleons and we have 472. However, I think we can breed a frog though. Yeah, okay, fine. Whatever. Oh, ooh, 125 simoleon frog. Yes. That's an improvement. Let's sell this frog and then we can get our refrigerator. And then he can actually like store stuff in it and it won't go bad. But now he only has 2 simoleons, which isn't enough Come beachcomb for shells. Okay, actually, wait, we can sell, let's sell one of these. Okay, but we need to keep this one because that gave us the sun surfer frog, which was, you know, simoleons. Okay, Keisha, honey, you can go home. It's okay. Like, we've been hanging out. It's been good fun and everything, but yeah, you should go. Thank you. Goodbye. Ooh, a heart of Sulani. 425 simoleons. Yes, please sell that. So he's done everything that he needs to do for chess club on Monday. He does still have to do his homework. So he can do that on Sunday. And I think too, we'll have him do a couple more odd jobs. Keisha left the glass on the floor. That person, I'm not sure how I'm feeling about Keisha. She's been kind of clingy and needy. We could invite over, let's see, who was the other person? There was somebody else. Judy Pleasant. Oh, they have amazing compatibility too. We could get to know Judy a little bit. Maybe she's a little bit less intense. So we could have her as a potential option. Like maybe Keisha is like his first crush, but then Judy is a little bit more sane and a little bit less, you know, swim out into the middle of the ocean to ask him to be her best friend kind of person. We could help out the raccoon, except that we don't have handiness level 4. Ooh, the Cave of Wonder. This is 509 simoleons, and we need to go in to the Cave of Wonder. Let's do this one, because I think the Cave of Wonders is like kind of over by us. Explore the beach cave. Travel to Sulani's natural island of Mua Pa'am and search the hidden cave at the base of the mountain. Then explore it. We live on that spot. Let's go back to our house and we'll explore the cave. I think the cave is also where you get the mermatic kelp as well. So if we get that, we can stash that. I'm not ready for Oahu to be a mer person just yet though. Okay, so let's come and explore the cave. And we need some sort of treasure out of the cave. Ancient wreck. Exploring deep in the cave, Oahu discovered an underground beach occupied by an ancient sea wreck. After spending some time exploring the dilapidated ship, Oahu decided to bring back a souvenir for his discovery. Eyes of Sulani. Okay, that's 60 simoleons. What if we do that again? Can we do that again? We'll do that again, and then whatever the cheaper treasure is, we'll give to this person, and then we'll sell the other one. Okay, we found something else. Ooh, another 420 simoleon heart of Sulani. Okay, that one we're gonna sell. The other one we are going to send to this person. But let's come over first and let's, oh my gosh, Keisha is here somewhere? Because we can mess around with her in the waterfall? Is she actually here? Where is she? Oh my god, she's actually here. Oh my gosh, she's in our house. I don't know how I feel about this girl. Honestly, like, Oahu's not even home. And she's in his house. Like, getting water out of his fridge. Okay, I'll use the term house loosely, but she's in his house. He's not even here. I don't know, Oahu. She might be a little bit much for you. I mean, we'll play things out. We'll go to prom with her, see how it goes. But I'm thinking we need to explore some things with Judy. Okay, and then let's mail the treasure to the customer, but we're sending this one. And then we're gonna... Okay, 509 simoleons from that, and then we can sell this and get that. Okay, I think if we purchase the treasure tool, which is going to take a lot of our money, we can come and free dive for treasure and then hopefully earn some more money that way. Oh, the dolphin's back. Oh, the dolphin! Oh, it was letting him pet her. Oh, we got to pet the dolphin. Oh, that's so cute. He is needing some social. And we were talking about Judy. So let's invite Judy over here. And he can come and how about... Oh, get some leftovers. He's swimming. I think we need to reset him. He's swimming in the sand. I feel like this is not okay. Okay, let's invite Judy over. And then you can eat your tomato soup. You need some social. We need to, like, you know, maybe explore another possibility from Keisha. Oh, Judy is sad. Why is she sad? Let's do a respectful introduction. Apparently we didn't actually know her because we had to do a respectful introduction. Why does she have chest hair? Why does The Sims do this? One introduction and they're already good friends. I mean, I know we're on a tiny home, but like, they have amazing compatibility. I think we need to give her a makeover too, because one, she really needs to not have chest hair. Like, this is just a really unfortunate. Let's give Judy a little makeover. Well, this is interesting. So Keisha Price is the other person that Oahu has a crush on. However, if we do end up with her, we are changing this because I'm not ready for a vampire. So she's not going to be a vampire. Oh my gosh, she's also a child of the islands. That's like perfect for him. She's a party animal, so she's a little bit wild. But okay, I'm thinking Judy is who he's going to end up with. Kind of depending on what happens when they age into young adults, because obviously like things could change, but I think she could be the one. But the interesting thing, so Keisha Price is the other one, and she is like, I don't know if she's Sydney's sibling or niece or what, but Sydney looks to be Judy's stepfather, because Sydney is now married to Lilith Price, who would have been Lilith Pleasant, and that's where Judy came from. I don't know who Judy's dad is. Well, this is interesting. So that's a little bit of interesting drama that could develop there. All right, let's give her... Oh, she's cute. She is really cute. All right, I actually kind of like her hair. Like, I don't really want to change her hair. I kind of want to leave that alone. All right, so this is Judy, who Oahu just became really good friends with. We gave her a little bit of a makeover, and they really clicked and they really hit it off like right away. As soon as they met, they just really connected. So I like the idea of Judy being who Oahu ultimately ends up with. Like, he has a crush on Keisha, and we're gonna explore that a little bit, but I do think that Judy is probably going to be who he ends up with. Maybe they just become really good friends and they're like best friends, and then one day it kind of develops into something more. I kind of like that story. But for now, we're gonna start as friends. Oh! Wowee, that sim is irresistible. Oahu has a major crush on Judy. He has a crush on both Keisha and Judy now. So this is also an interesting development. This is now 2 Sims that he has developed a crush on, because he still does have the crush on Keisha, but they're both feeling a little bit resentful about the way like the prom situation went. Why is Kayla Lechi? Why is this person? Wait, is the welcome? Wait, hold on. Do we have the welcome wagon showing up? What is happening? Our strong friendship got me thinking about how we should live together. Can I move in with you? Aren't you married? I don't even know what to do with this. Paka wants to move in with us. We are best friends, but like Oahu's, you know, trying to make his way in the world. I don't know that he wants an adult to come and live with him and like have any kind of influence on that. But Paka is also married, and I think has children. So I don't think this is a good idea. After much deliberation, Oahu doesn't want Paka'a to move in with him right now. I mean, fair. But now Oahu has a guilty sentiment called residency rejection. Did Oahu let Paka'a down by not agreeing to move in together? But Paka'a doesn't seem to have a negative sentiment with Oahu. And now we've got the welcome wagon showing up. We've lived here. I'm so confused. I don't know what is happening in my game right now. We've been on this lot for like well over a week. Now we're having Eloise Hiddlesticks, Kayla Lashen, and Joaquin Lashen have all shown up with Kahlua. Oh, maybe they're not showing up for the welcome wagon. Maybe they were just, okay, but they brought us food. All right. But I think everybody needs to leave, because I'm a little overwhelmed. We've got a pizza. I mean, I guess we can put the pizza in our fridge. People just showed up with a whole bunch of food. Where were these people when Oahu had no money and no refrigerator and was constantly grilling tomato soup? Where were these people then? We're gonna do our homework here by the trash can, like you do. Oahu, hun, this guy. SDT scores. Oahu just got the results from his SDT, Success Determination Test. His scores aren't quite as high as he hoped they would be. Should he sign up to retake the test or just be happy with what he has? I think since Oahu is so goal oriented and he's really been focusing on doing well, I think he would retake them. All high achievers take the test at least twice, some 5 or 6 times. Oahu is confident he'll get the result he wants eventually. Okay. Well, this is an interesting development. All right, so this person just called Oahu and said, "Outstanding work, Oahu. I've noticed your impressive grades, which makes you eligible for early graduation. Would you like to graduate early?" So I know the thing when they graduate early is I think they lose their after-school activity. And since we're playing through that aspiration, I don't know if we want to have him graduate early. So yes, Oahu is graduating early. He is an early graduate. Congratulations, Oahu has graduated high school early. He has shown such exemplary academics and extracurriculars that he has earned a diploma while still being a teen. Graduating early means that Oahu may begin a career earlier and get a head start for professional growth if he chooses to. Okay, I think we got a milestone though. So he graduated from high school. Okay, we've graduated high school early. So yeah, so the thing is we can't reach level 3 of our after school activity because we had to quit that. And we also can't go to career day. So we're gonna need to change his aspiration. So let's get him his beach life aspiration that he's got to have anyway. So now he has the beach life aspiration, so he needs to get a suntan, earn gold on a kava party, and eat a coconut, which we'll kind of deal with later. Marine biologist, I wonder what the university degree would be. Okay, so university, let's come and have him apply for scholarships because he's gonna need some help. He's feeling very enraged. He's having a mood swing. He's a teen. It's hard sometimes. I mean, we'll do food and drink and we'll do the other ones. But should he be a soccer player? We do need to max the fitness skill and he is active. So that could be, I mean, we could do that. All right, we're getting him applied to university. Let's invite Judy to come with us because she was she a party animal? So let's get Judy here and then we will join the pranksters. Okay, and then let's come join the pranksters together. You need to calm down. I know you're enraged. Like, I know, like, you're having a tough time, but have some fun. Let's do a friendly introduction to Lanula. Oh, hey, we just got the good manners trait. That might go away as we start doing these. Okay, let's imply tea sabotage. Play what's that spot? Convince her that the tea is poisonous. I don't know what happened to Judy. Here's Judy. Judy is sad. Why is Judy sad? Let's discuss her sad mood. I mean, I know that's not pranking, but we want to be nice to Judy. Oh, now he's flirty. Oh, the pranksters are in the lead. Okay. He's flirty, dreamy eyes from crushing on someone nearby. Okay, but we're not ready for romance with Judy yet. I think it will be a very natural course of action for Oahu and Judy, but they're not quite there yet. Let's come play what's that spot with her. He's like, hey, what's that? Oh, maybe she didn't like that. Maybe she's too sad. Okay, let's imply tea. Oh, they're messing. Oh, they're like, this is really cute. All right, we'll throw in some like normal interactions that aren't just like pranky interactions between them. I mean, I guess Oahu can like mischief. Sure. Oh, console about death. Did Lilith die? Did her mom die? Because her mom was an elder and she's very sad. We are going to console her about the death. Be like, I'm really sorry to hear about your loss. We're here at the Humor and Hijinks Festival. I thought maybe it would help cheer you up a little bit. And maybe let's give her, oh, you are my favorite. Oh, okay, let's give her a hug because she really definitely could use that. She's obviously lost someone and they now, oh, friends at a time of loss. Oahu has formed a bond with Judy, the kind that can only come from the profound grief of death. So he's been there for her. And I think that, you know, maybe this is kind of the part that really starts to, maybe it's gonna make Judy think about him a little bit differently. The pranksters won! Hooray! We got fireworks, a voodoo doll, and 500 simoleons. Alright, so let's sell one frog. Sell all of these things. Yes! 1,415 simoleons. Very good. It's weird, he doesn't have anything to do. So we have to focus on money making until we hear back about university, which he's feeling kind of tense about. He's awaiting university acceptance. The stress of waiting for the university application results is maddening. His whole future is riding on this acceptance letter. So he's feeling kind of nervous and tense about that. Oh, Judy is here. Judy Pleasant thinks Oahu is swell and wants to become best friends. Yes, absolutely. You guys are really good friends. And Judy is here and he wants to chat with her. So why don't we come over and let's ask her about her day. Because he has that like whim. He wants to chat with her a little bit. She's feeling very flirty. And they have become best friends. They became friends really, really fast. I think what we're gonna do, I think we're gonna send Judy home. And then I think that we are going to end the stream here for today. We're kind of waiting for Oahu's like university acceptance letter and his scholarship letters to come back to him. He still has like a bit of a romantic relationship with Keisha, but we're seeing that he's definitely becoming a lot more interested in Judy, and there seems to be a much deeper and better connection between them. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, please do like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!